Assalamu alaikum, welcome to another day in Istanbul. Today we're going over to the Asian side because it is Sunday, and in the European side everything seems to be shut. The Grand Bazaar is closed, and I'm going to show you now how dead it actually is. But there is some areas that are still open if you are here on a Sunday, but the Grand Bazaar is shut. But I think the Asian side is going to be thriving today, so we're going to head over there now on the boat. To get over to the Asian side, there are many ways you can get there. You can go taxi, you can go, I think you can go underground train, but today we're going to go by the boat, and that's because, well, my wife's never been on a boat before, so I didn't even know that, but we're going to be going on the boat across to the Asian side. I think that's probably the most chill way and visually aesthetic way as well. To actually go on the boat though, you need to go up to one of these machines and get one of these Istanbul cards. Which one? This? If you don't come with the Istanbul card, he's just going to tell you to go and buy one. So make sure if you do come to the boat side, then you buy a card. Where's our boat? Where's our boat? Where's our boat? Where's our boat? This is what the boat looks like inside. You have upstairs, this is the downstairs. Oh, apparently you have even more downstairs. And this should be the front of the boat, I hope. If not, it's probably the back. Look at that view. Haha. SubhanAllah, even the view is just beautiful from the boat. It's worth it just for the view. It's worth jumping on this boat. This is the upstairs on the boat. It's not as full actually. The other end was so full, the front of the boat, so this must be the back. We've touched down in 86. No, I was a man by the age of 6. This is my first time in Asia as a whole. So we're here now in the Asian side. Konnichiwa, my brothers and sisters. Let's see what this is all about. So we want to buy this tote bag. We buy one everywhere we go. But how do you actually get it off? Look, it's strapped in. Oh, wait. I think you can pull it.
No.
The Asian side of Istanbul is rich in culture due to the past civilizations of the Greeks, the Romans, and of course the Ottoman Empire. I love so much to see the buildings from the past of the Ottoman Empire. They are so beautiful. There's a dog in this shop. Hello. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Hey, boy. Usually I hate spending a lot of time in shops. I just don't really enjoy it. My missus loves just browsing for hours. But today, I really don't mind because it feels like 50 degrees. Maybe it's the fact I'm ginger and I'm just burning away, but it feels so hot today. How much is that one, number 5?
Number 5, 220 lira.
So this is what we're going to be trying for lunch. It's called suklupide or something like that. I'm rubbish with Turkish, but this is a sausage pita. It's very, very famous in Turkey, and it's both our first time trying it, so let's taste it. Let's give it a try. This is what it looks like. Bismillah. It's alright. It's alright at best. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. The reason I'm giving it that is because it doesn't have a sauce. Like, you know how pizza has the tomato sauce, doesn't have any sauce, so it's just like eating bread and cheese, like cheese on toast, but underwhelming. The European side may be dead today because it's a Sunday, but the Asian side is still thriving, and I'm noticing already the prices are a lot cheaper. Also, this is not sponsored, but for traveling I always use this website. You can buy internet really, really cheap. Like I said, it's not sponsored, but this is the website I'm using at the minute, and it cost me £10 for 20 gig.
Which one you want?
This one. I want to try one of these. They look like those milk cakes. We just bought this donut. It's a Kit Kat one, and it cost 60 dirhams, lira. I always say dirhams. Bismillah. That is so delicious. That is really, really delicious. And it only cost £1.50 for this. At my workplace, we sell donuts like this for like £6. £6 for a donut. For this was 60 lira. bargain, super tasty, chef's kiss, and the place is called Waffles. It's just called Waffles. As you can see, the inside is full of chocolate and the top is full of like a melted kind of Nutella. It's full of chocolate, full of flavour, delicious. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Do you have takeaway, like a box to take them away? Can I get two of the Kit Kat? Yeah, 2 of the Kit Kat, take away. That donut has made my year. It was so delicious that we bought 2 more to take home, 2 Kit Kats. This was what the shop's called, something waffles. Look at the prices of the doner here, so cheap. The Asian side is the place to be. Forget the European side, forget it. Something that's very famous in Turkey is markets that are specifically just for one thing. As you can see, this market here is specifically just for books. Well, it looks like it's just for books so far. Of course, most of the books here are in Turkish, but I've just seen they've got the Anne Frank book, so that lets me know that there is books that are English as well. Okay, never mind, they're all in Turkish. I just looked again, and it's all in Turkish. All of it is in Turkish, so I don't know if you can actually get English books here, or if they are just Turkish. Look, he's sticking his tongue out. So I've just prayed my Zuhur prayer at the mosque. I'm looking like a tomato, I'm so red. I think my face is getting sunburned as well because it's so hot today. And the reason I'm whispering it is because there is other people praying in the mosque and I don't want to distract them from their prayers, just as I wouldn't want someone to do that to me, so. The Asian side of Istanbul is feeling so much more touristy, which I thought, right, that not many tourists come here. I was even going to name this video like, oh, the side of Istanbul no one sees, but this is the part where everyone seems to be. I always thought that the European side was the popular side and that was the place to be. But I'm really starting to think that the Asian side is the better side. We're back now where the boat dropped us off earlier, and the mosque, the biggest mosque in all of Turkey, I think all of Turkey or all of Istanbul, I'm not sure. That mosque is like 25-30 minutes away on the bus, so now we're going to try and get the bus. And the buses here are so cheap. It makes you think back home in England, why is everything so expensive? Why is transport so expensive when here it's like £1? Not even £1 actually, I've just worked it out, it's like 25p. Oh my gosh, now we've got to try and find the bus. It's 17 Turkish lira the price of the bus. So you work that out because I think it's like 25, 50p. Oh my gosh, how are you meant to find a bus here? In this absolute maze of buses, I promise you there's probably like 100 buses. No! This is the bus I wanted! This is the bus I need right here. Let me see if he's gonna let me get on. That's the bus we need. No, he's gonna drive off! He's driving off! Oh, it's because of this bus! Blocking me! Oh my gosh, man. This bus reversing up on me. Did it work? Did it work? I don't know. Scan the other one. Yeah, it's done. Right, aside from all the chaos, we've actually made it, and it was worth it. It was worth the chaos. It was worth running around looking for a bus for about 10 minutes because it was an absolute maze. But have a look at this beauty. This is the spot. Look at this view. You've got the whole city, the Asian side of course, of Istanbul over here. Well, not the whole city because it's massive. And then you've got this beautiful mosque. It looks like something that would be in like Qatar or Saudi. But no, it's here in Istanbul. The sun is absolutely melting me today. All the other days I feel like I've been okay, but today it's just killing me. Anyway, this mosque in the background was finished construction in 2019, so it's still fairly new. And the inspiration for this was the Ottoman Empire style. So that's the vibe they've gone for. As you can see, it does look a little bit Saudi or Qatari in terms of style, but it's very beautiful. And it was designed by 2 women, mashallah. And they've smashed it because it looks amazing. This is only the front of the mosque, and this mosque actually can hold 65,000 worshippers, which makes it one of the biggest in Turkey and the largest in all of Istanbul. There is Arabic calligraphy all over this mosque, and this one is from the Quran, and it's basically saying that Allah is basically telling us that make a dua and He will give it to us. So that is what that means. I'm not sure what the other ones say. Like, I don't actually speak Arabic, or I can't read Arabic. I just have to ask my wife every time to translate for me. Before you actually go into the mosque, they have this bin kind of thing, and it has plastic bags in it, and this is what you put your shoes in. This is the main hall of the mosque, and this holds 25,000 people at one time to pray. And this is the biggest mosque I've ever seen in my entire life. It has also these upstairs sections, which I believe are for the women. So the men will be praying in this section, and then the women will be praying upstairs in that section. It's now time for the Asr Jama'ah, so we're going to pray Asr here now. My wife has gone upstairs into this bit, because this was what the announcement is saying now. I'm not sure what language it's in, but it just did it in English, and it's basically saying, women, go upstairs. Men, if you're upstairs, come downstairs. It's time to pray. So let's pray. Oh my gosh. Look at this part of the mosque. MashaAllah, it's looking so beautiful. I'm going to try and get front row prayer as well. Sneaky, sneaky. This mosque is so huge that it has not only a museum in here, but a restaurant and also a cafe. We don't have much time here, so we're not going to go. It was a very beautiful experience going to that mosque, but it's very, very far out of the way. There is nothing else touristy around here or anything. Oh, there's the bus. We're looking for the bus and he's here. I don't think he's going to stop. I don't think he stops like that. I'm not sure how the bus stops here. Can you stop it? I don't know if you can stop the bus. No. Are you going this way? Ooh, this time of year, I really recommend that you come here later. If it's summer like now, it's the middle of summer. It is so hot. It's 30 degrees. It feels very, 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 very hot. So if you are going to come here in summer, I would say visit the Asian side at like 5 PM till late, because it's about 5 PM now. It's cooling down a little bit, but for the most of the day it has been killer. As soon as I got up to that mosque, my head was just throbbing. And we have been drinking loads of water. I just don't record it, and I know I get comments all the time, oh, make sure you're drinking enough water. I am drinking enough water, I promise you I am, but I just don't film that because this is not interesting. The problem I'm having right now is I can't find a size 45 in shoes. They only do 44. So if you've got big feet, you ain't finding shoes here. I really asked like 5 shops for a different shoe, different Nike shoe, and all of them only go to 44. And they even put it on my foot, like, try it on. I'm like, I am a 45, there's no way this is fitting. And as expected, it never fit. I would say this is the most European side of Asia there probably is, because it's full of alcohol, booze, and so much smoking. Like, this whole street is just smoky. Hello, sleepy pussycat. Right, let's talk about it. Which is better, the Asian side or the European side? For me personally, although I was bigging up the Asian side, I actually prefer the European side, and that is because the Asian side is full of just smoking so many cigarettes. Like everywhere you walk, you just want to choke on a cigarette because it's everywhere, and it's just alcohol everywhere. And obviously I'm Muslim, so I don't really want to be around that. But if you are a tourist and you do want to be drinking, you want things for cheap, you want to smoke, that kind of thing, then the Asian side probably is better for you. But as a Muslim, I think it is better on the European side. It seems more Islamic, there's more mosques, like more frequently. Like everywhere you walk in the European side, you will find mosques. On the Asian side, I actually struggled a little bit to find a mosque. They are around, but they're just so small compared to the European side. So if you're Muslim, European side. If you're just a tourist, you want to have a good time, party, do all that kind of stuff, I'm not telling you to go do this, but the Asian side is probably better.
So we're going down here.
Right, I'm actually going to end the video here because there's nothing, and I mean nothing interesting happening anymore. Everything is shut early because it's Sunday here. Like I said, everything shuts early on a Sunday, just like in England. England have just scored 2-1 in the Euros as well, so I'm pretty happy right now. I'm just going to go home and sleep because I'm absolutely knackered from walking all day up these hills. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you, inshallah, tomorrow.